Right guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to another episode of the Barrow Road to Glory. So, we had a day off there. Basically, the episode that went up on Friday morning, I recorded that on Thursday. Just ran out of time on Thursday, so by the time we got it edited and stuff, it wasn't getting uploaded in time. So here's how we're going to work it, lads. This episode that I'm recording now is going to go up tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, okay? There's a pack opening to go up tonight, which is Friday, so you'll see an Ultimate Team video on Friday night. This one's going to go up on Saturday morning, then I'm going to record another episode on Saturday for Saturday night, and then that'll be us all caught up, boys. But today's episode, we're in the January transfer window, and we're just going to finish January. There's a lot of games, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. It's a lot. So what I'm thinking, Cheltenham, we are 100% going to play. And the rest of them, we're just going to take as they come, boys. We might play another one, we might not. We might just sim them all. I don't know, because it's a January transfer window episode, which means hopefully transfers. So yeah, I'm hoping that's how it goes. But we are getting straight into things with the EFL trophy. Zuma and Gribben both a bit tired, so I'll tell you what we could do. Actually, is put Cadigan at cam, and then let's play Platt for Zuma, and that's what we're going to roll with. EFL trophy against Cheltenham. We are getting kind of deep in this competition now. As I said, it's one that we do want to win, so let's hope that we can get the job done, boys. So, as I said, boys, getting deep in this competition now. Is this round 3? Round 3, it actually tells us. So, surely after this, are we maybe looking at quarterfinals? I don't know. I know this competition does like a conference type thing. There'll be like a Western, Northern, like semi-final, final, and then it'll go into a mixed final, a final basically. So that's where we want to be. We want to win the whole thing. Cheltenham is the task today, boys, so let's hope we can get the job done. Hardcastle back into boys, looking for the run of Cadigan. Loses out. He's lost it in the box, but we'll get a throw at least. Here is Cadigan. Boyce. Collins. Oh, that's a important touch by Cheltenham there. Al-Mawaled. Cadigan. Into Boyce. Chips it across. Hardcastle on the volley. Save from the keeper. That was a great chance. Maybe shouldn't have took it on the volley with Hardcastle. Maybe we should have took a bit more time. Cadigan though. Shot's gonna get blocked. It's been a good start. We just need to make some chances. And Al-Mawaled shot blocked again. We're gonna go short again because we're not offering anything every time we cross it into the box. Cadigan, Collins. Cadigan's got it back, plays it in. Oh, important foot in there, boys. Can't get a clear shot at goal. Come on, there has to be a goal in this for us, lads. Al-Mawaled needs support. How have we not found a way through there? Liam Boyce. And looking for the run of Cadigan. We've been forced, like, kind of out wide again. Al-Mawaled's got it though! Al-Mawaled! What a hit from Ibrahim Al-Mawaled. 1-0 up, 32 minutes in. Brilliant, because we have been in control. Thank goodness for that. Alma Wallet finesses it around the keeper. Good goal. We deserve to be in front. It's a good finish. We've been getting forced out wide a lot, but we finally made something of it. 1-0 up, boys. Let's go. It's whipped in by Cheltenham. They've hit the bar. Lads, get it. Get this out. Oh my word. That was far more dangerous than it needed to be. We need to be careful here. Can we maybe hit them on a counter? And that's actually a good turn. And Hardcastle, is he going to get in behind? No, not quite. Cheltenham not doing so great as clearing it here though. And Alma Walid. Why did he pass it? Cadigan. Finesse straight into the keeper's hands. Collins into Boyce. Alma Walid, who's in space. He just gets caught up too. Needs to be a bit quicker and a bit stronger. Hopefully he's going to grow that way. But now Boyce. Collins. Back to Boyce. Oh, what a save. What a save. From the Cheltenham keeper. And Inda somehow wins that. 55 minutes gone, lads, but we are struggling for fitness here. Oh, we don't even have a striker. Because Boyce is dead. This is not ideal. Can he play up front? Ah, not really. It's not really what you want, is it? Collins is definitely going to have to come off for Beidling. And yeah. Alma Walid's going to have to come off. Cadigan play left wing, and then Jones and Hardcastle and Cam struggling for fitness again here, lads. Hardcastle. Sorry. Whipping it in. That's a great ball! And it's a great goal from Jones. 2-0. What a header. What a cross from Barry. I think he whipped one of those in the last episode. And it led to a goal. He's done it again. That's brilliant. What a header from Jones. Absolute quality. We're 2-0 up. Should be good now, lads. We should be good. And hopefully we can hold on to this. Boyce. What a ball. Jones. Looking for a third. Oh no. I thought he'd find the near post there. Thought he'd find the near post. Not quite. Not quite gonna get the third. Oh, Cheltenham getting through here. And they've chipped one in. Cheltenham get one back in the 89th minute. Trying to make it interesting. We're just going to keep the ball for a few minutes here, lads. We always have to concede one, don't we? 3 minutes of injury time. Come on, EA. Absolutely no need for it. No need. But 2 of them have passed. We do be looking okay here. And there it is. We've done it, boys. Into the next round of the EFL trophy. Let's go. So, a great win there, lads. We're into the next round. You absolutely love to see it. Like I said, I've said this the whole way. It's a trophy that I want to win. So, yeah, great that we are continuing our good form in the EFL trophy. Obviously, that's all we have left, but you know, FA Cup was just too much. Now, lads, please, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I haven't played you once, mate, but sure, whatever keeps you happy. Please give us some transfer offers, EA. How? I saw some Hindle transfer offer. Now, lads, I have transfer listed Hindle, right? I have transfer listed Hindle because we just don't need him anymore. I know we were training him as a left winger, right? And he never got there. It was taking ages, but that's not why I've transfer listed him. He started as our left winger at the start of his career, but we've got Al-Mawalid, we've got Ndab, we've got Cadigan, all on the wings. So, like, look at the amount of players I have listed now, just to try and get as many offers as possible. Some of them you'll be thinking, you know, even Luke James, come on and scored some goals recently. But to me, there's nothing there that we can't replace with the youth. 250k, I'm just going to accept that. Please go through. I really hope it does, because that'll be massive. That will be massive if that goes through. So let's change the drill. I have listed like half the squad, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get Gribben and Jones off. Let's put on Brock. And let's put on Beidling. They're not as tired, but yeah, it will be absolutely huge, I hope, because like here's the thing, we don't need transfer fees right now really. We don't need to buy players, we need to sign youth players. So Port Vale are in the 12th position. A win would be preferable, but you know what, I am going to sim it, quick sim it. Yeah, let's go for it. Give us the W. Home win. Like, I'm asking EA, like, it's a draw. You know what? I'll take the draw. I will take the draw. I think that keeps us in third. But to be honest, lads, I'm happy with our place right now. Maybe towards the end of the season, we will make a big run for the title. But, you know, right now it's not. It's just about at least getting promotion playoffs. Hindle has been sold 160k into the transfer budget. So where does that leave us? See, we've got his wages now too. Where does that leave us in terms of this? Oh, 10k in wages. Oh, you'll love to see it, boys. Straight away, youth staff. Let's check youth scout report. Let's view the youth scout report. He only has 83 potential, which I don't understand. 375, 475, 500. And what was the Welsh one like? There was only one here, wasn't there? Yeah, so we can sign him up. And then, I mean, why not? There we go. We've got all of them, boys. We've got all of them. We are stacking up. What did that? Oh my word! That literally done like 3k off the wage budget. Not even really. That's mad. And if we go to our youth academy now, look at. He had to be a right mid, didn't he? But he can play cam. He can play cam. Now that's an option. Now this is the guy that only had 83 potential. But he can play cam, so you know what? I might promote him to the senior team. And let's see, what are we doing at the minute again? Gribben and Hardcastle. So he wouldn't get into the squad straight away. But he's 62 rated. Gribben's 22 years old. Hardcastle's only 22. Oh, so it's a tough one. And Daz's only 63 rated. I'm not sure what I would do with him yet, actually, lads. He might just be a great sub, to be honest. He has a 5-star weak foot already. So let's get the skill moves sorted out. But Max Carter, what a player. But why do they all have to be wingers? That's the annoying thing. But now we have 8k in the wage budget, lads. And like I said in the last episode, when it comes to pre-contract players, I can sign as many from the comments as I want. This is all we have from the comments at the minute, okay? Josh McEachran, coming in from Chippy a few episodes ago. anywhere between 4.5k and 6.7k. Let's approach the sign. He would be a good midfielder to come into the squad. Obviously next year we're going into League One. We might be able to make big jumps next year, lads. If we're bringing in midfielders that are 67 rated, you know, the guys that are 64, 65 and that are maybe 28, 29, they're going, like, get out of the club. You know, right. I'm gonna take away your signing bonus, mate. And I'm gonna offer you 4.2k a week. He wants the signing bonus. Well, if you're taking the signing bonus, then take 3.6k. He wants 4.2 and less of a signing bonus. You know what? Let's bring him in. Let's bring him in. And am I right in saying, so that's Mick Akron is joining us. Brilliant. Yeah, that doesn't even touch your transfer budget, to be honest, which is brilliant. So our next scout report isn't for a while, but here's the thing. I am going to scout some players of my own, lads. What would we say we need? Or unless there's someone really OP, I'm going to scout a few players, and then hopefully, because these are all guys whose contracts are running out, I'm going to scout a few of them, and then we'll see by the end of the episode if we want to sign any more pre-contract players. As I said, because I'm choosing these ones, I can only do 3 of them. So, lads, we've got Tranmere, who are 6th, and I'm actually just gonna watch the sim on this one, right? I have a feeling we might have to jump in, but because it's a transfer window episode, I think we're just gonna play one game from the start today, lads, okay? Obviously, as well, I've said loads of times, we're trying to get through the first at least 2 seasons a wee bit. It still will take probably the normal number of episodes, 12, 13, 14, but I don't want it to take even longer than it needs to, so I just want to get through them in good manner. But we do have Carter on the bench. One thing I've started doing, lads, obviously that's a good chance, that's a great goal, 1-0, Lewis Hardcastle. One thing I've started doing is Cadigan is now training as a left midfielder, right? Because obviously Nda and Alma Walid are both training as right and left midfielders rather than wingers, because that's what we play in the squad. So that's what I'm doing. Carter's already a right midfielder, which is, you know, perfect, basically. And lads, what a start. 2-0 up, Gribben. The 2 cams, brilliant. Things are looking good. And when I'm looking at pre-contract players, what am I thinking of? Well, I'm thinking possibly a centre-back, right? You have to remember as well, Arneson was great this season. Next season, you might get half a season out of him, right? And to be honest, it's the same with the likes of Sangare. You know, these guys are 34, 5, 6, 7. You know, they're in their late 30s and they're going to be dropping rapidly. So a centre-back might be smart to bring in. Zuma isn't really growing as rapidly as I would have liked, so there's definitely spaces there. Obviously, if we were to get a class midfielder or a class CDM, you can then retrain Collins to be a centre-back. But, you know, we'll worry about that if it happens. Something else is a right back, right? Barry has been great this year. It's 3-0, lads. Oh my word. We're going to end up quicksumming this. But, you know, Brown has been a solid backup, right? He's done the job when called upon. But Barry, you know, he's probably, again, you would probably get League One out of him. But it's just something, it's an obvious upgrade area, it's an obvious weakness, because if you look at him, he's 64 rated, he's 25 years old, he could still grow, but you want to bring someone in who's maybe 67, 68 rated next season. Obviously, the likes of Collins, the likes of Inda, Al-Mawalid, you want to give them the benefit of the doubt because they're youth academy players. Even Nithel's 26, although he's grown quite well. Hardcastle at 22. We might retrain him to be a cam for now, because that's the formation we're playing. But Gribben's 66, so he's on his way as well, at 22 years old. So we want to get these lads growing a bit, because you definitely don't want to be going into the championship with 66 overall players. Now, obviously, the championship is minimum, best case scenario, 2 seasons away. Well, one and a half seasons away, if you talk about going into it. So you'd like to think between now and the end of this season and through all the next season, the likes of Hardcastle and Gribben are going to grow. And, maybe if Hardcastle, he's a bit behind, maybe he can hit 68. Gribben can get into the 70s. You'd hope that the youth academy players are going to grow rapidly. But are we going to make anything out of this? I just want to see the ending. No. So what we're going to do now is jump to result. It's a 3-1 win. Spearing scores in the 88th minute for Tranmere, Jay Spearing there. But what a performance that was, lads. I was not expecting that, to be fair, not going to lie. But, yeah. Hopefully the lads are going to grow. Sweeney's happy that he's getting picked, which is good. Left back's another position. Like, Sweeney's 53 rated. I know he's only 18, but he was not a panic buy, but he was brought in because we needed a backup, and it was kind of like, just get someone young and possibly fast. There's Taylor's retiring at the end of the season. Jones at 33 years old next season is probably gonna go, in the summer. Hardcastle though, I don't think he's on a development plan at the minute. He's just unbalanced. What we want to do, because we're playing him here, is change him to a cam, and that's only going to take 2 weeks, which is brilliant. And hopefully, I think Cadigan and Inda are only taking 2 weeks. Al-Mawalid is taking like 10 weeks to get the midfielder. Carter, we're leaving as he is. We're just trying to train up those skill moves for him. But overall, the team's in a good position. Only thing that worries me is even those 2 wingers, they aren't like showing great potential. Well, one of them is, but they're only like, they're not potential to be special, so I don't know if they're actually gonna grow to be that good. So lads, I'm doing the training drills for these youth academy players. Seguin has dropped to 68 potential. I'm gonna release him. This goalkeeper, 82 potential. I think I'm gonna release him, lads. I think I'm gonna release him. We've got Hargreaves up anyway, but look at this. Clark, who is a left mid, he can play right winger cam as well, so he might get position changed. What a head of her, by the way. Will Stewart, left mid. Like, we have far too many wingers. Owen Hayes at a cam or can play centre mid. Could be good if, these things. I'm not going to promote players until they're like 60 rated, to be honest. Freddie Clark, the same. He's a striker, so again, there's a chance for him there. But we still, in terms of those lads, we need something bigger. So Forest Green, who are 9th, we're gonna quick sim that. To be honest, lads, today is all about the transfer window, right? That is what this episode is all about, the transfer window. And you saw how that one sale from Hindle has done absolute wonders, and we've got nothing since. Like, we've had absolutely no sales coming in since. It's a 2-1 win. Inda and Liam Boyce, absolutely brilliant. You love to see it. Boys getting the job done. So yeah, we've had absolutely no offers at this point though. Like, because Hindle's went so far, we've got an offer for Barry, who's not this season. In fact, to be fair, we might keep him next season as a backup if we can find someone better to start. Quigley, mate, have to rotate the squad. And you'll also have seen that Inda has changed to, or can change to, a right mid now. Please don't bring his rating down, because I know he would rather be a right wing probably. He just stays at a 63. That's okay. He's a right mid now, because really that's what we need to be playing them as. So if we go in here and change him to play as a right mid, then Al-Mawalid will change to a left mid at some point. But you know, you've got Carter, Cadigan, you know, the boys are all in here. But like I said, it's a lot of wingers, which is why, like, see, if I was obviously the game's not that, you know, that smart, but see, if I was a youth academy player on this game, I would just be saying, like, I would just be saying I want to play anywhere but on the wings, because you're gonna get into the team probably. I'm just saying. So Oldham are 18th. We're at home, boys. It's a 2-0 win. Nithal and Collins getting a rare goal. Absolutely brilliant. The lads were a bit tired there too, so we've done well to come back to and get a win in that one. Like I said, I know we're simming a lot of games here, but you know, it has to be done. We're 6 points off top. We have an offer for Al-Mawalid. I'm gonna reject, right? Look, it's his first season. I'm gonna reject, but I'm gonna make a very bold statement right now, lads. Some of you might not like it, but some of you might see where I'm coming from. Inda and Al-Mawalid, I'm not seeing it from them. And even Cadigan at that, I'm not seeing it from him. I'm happy enough with our other guy. Who was it? Was it Collins? Kai Collins. I'm happy enough. Yeah, I'm happy enough with him. He's doing bits in there. What rating is he now? 62, so he's growing. I'm happy enough with him. But yeah, it's just the two wingers, they're not doing it, and Cadigan hasn't set the world alight. I think we've been unlucky in that we haven't quite got someone with like potential to be special yet, and that's what we're really waiting on. But I'm gonna get the next match, lads, and I'll be right back. So lads, as we make our way to the next game, let's have a quick look at the career challenges. Heading into this episode, King of the Castle was on 9 out of 15, so Hardcastle doing well. He scored a few goals in this episode, so that's going to go up. He's actually doing really well. Now, once you add that on, I think there was a game there he scored twice, so that's at least 11 out of 15. I will count it up again at the end of this episode, but it's looking like we're going to possibly do that one, which is great to see. Promote the Youth is on 15, or sorry, it's on 16 out of 25 now. More and more youth academy players coming into the team, which you love to see. Obviously, because there's so many wingers, some of them are, there's a couple, one or two sitting on the bench, but the starting 11 is certainly going to start getting filled out with youth academy players. But 16 out of 25 on that. Again, it looks like it's going to be done hopefully very, very soon. So we're looking really good for the career challenges this season, boys, and hopefully no forfeits at the end for me. So lads, more position changes happening here. Hardcastle can now change to a cam. Is his rating going to go up? No, it's just going to stay at a 64. Sometimes the ratings change if they prefer to be in that position. Cadigan, left wing to left mid, has been completed. Again, he stays at a 58, which doesn't surprise me because obviously not much change in the wings. But Hardcastle is now a cam for us, which is brilliant. So we have got a game against Stevenage, who are 14th. We're going to go out and quick sim this one. Look at me being all confident. We're probably going to get beat now because we're playing away anyway. What are you saying? 2-2 draw. We'll take it. Boyce and Gribben. So, not too bad. We're staying up there in the league. I'm not going to lie. The title might be getting a wee bit away from us. But hopefully not too much. It is deadline day, boys. We have loads of scout reports coming in. I've been scouting a few players, but there is none that I have actually gone for yet. Now, Ryan Wintle for Crewe Alexandra, I might shortlist him, although it doesn't say his contract's expiring, which is stupid. 62 rated, no thanks. Callum Guy, don't feel it. Mark Sykes at 65, 1.3 mil. Might shortlist them. There's not a lot here. Grounds at 66 rated. He's 32 years old as well. Kellen Gordon, this guy's the right back, isn't he? He's only 62 rated. Mate, I had high hopes for you. Not gonna lie, had very high hopes for you. So if we go to my thing, we can't even get these guys. So I don't know why they were coming up. I am gonna go for a wee scouting session, maybe, lads. And see, there's a few guys. Well, we can stop scouting him. Isaac Vassell. Is his contract actually running out? No, it's not. Like, why? Here's the big thing. Free agents, he's worth 1 mil. This guy's worth 600. But is his contract actually running out? No, it's not. It's not. You know why? But this guy looks to be a good shout who could come in straight away. Who else was I scouting? This guy. His contract's not running out though, is it? No, it's not. Like, I set this thing to be players whose contracts are running out. You just didn't do what I asked. Like, what? Look, if I go any position, contract 0 to 1 year. Ridiculous. So, lads, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change it. I want a right back who is pacey and first team quality. And what age should, well, it needs to be 23 at least. 23 to 29, right? Then we're going to go for a left back who's pacey and first team quality. 23 to 29. Actually, I need to do the contract there. And then the last thing that we're going to go for is a centre back, right? We're going to go for a centre back. And I want tall, strong centre backs. First team quality. 23 to 29. 1 year. Let's get rid of these ones that are stupid. Don't want any more centre mids. Promising I'm alright with. And that should basically... Well, this guy's coming up straight away. Maghoma. But is his contract expiring? No, it's not. It's ridiculous, lads. It is ridiculous. So I am gonna go and sim through deadline day. If we get any interesting offers, I'll let you know, lads. Grimaldo to Real Madrid, madness. So boys, we have an offer for Quigley, 340k. I am happy to let him go. I mean, we will survive the rest of the season without him, right? For the greater good. Pogba has gone to Borussia Dortmund. That's madness. That's madness. Oh, 2 offers. I was going to say, look how little we're getting. Quigley sold. It's an offer for Carter. Oh no, that's our new youth academy prospect. He's going nowhere. We're blocking that for now. That's another player sold though, so money is coming into the club. It's just the fact that we have nowhere to spend it. Although I don't want to buy any players outright right now. I'm happy that way, unless it's a free agent. Kai Collins, another no. The youth players are not going anywhere, lads, right? They're not going anywhere. I'm gonna wait right to the final hour before I do something. Now lads, I want to make one thing very clear here. Pre-contract players can be signed outside January too. I can now sign them for the rest of the season. I take it there's nothing new here. No, I'm just going to have to keep an eye on that one. We've got some transfer budget, which is good. The only thing I'm going to do on deadline day is this guy who looks to have... He's worth 1 mil, so he looks to be decent. Now, we know the other guy's 65 rated. So if this guy's like far better, or a fair bit better, we're not going to worry about... He wants to be crucial. I was going to say, we're not going to worry about the all guy at all. We might not... He might come straight into the squad. Sylvester Hangia. He only wants 3.2k a week. Now he wants some mad wages. Or sorry, mad bonuses. 3.2k a week. Man's joined the club. Mandem has joined the club. What rating is this guy? Nithel's 66. He's 67. Now let's compare the two. He's actually better than Nithel. Oh my word, Nithel's dropping to the bench. The run for Nithel is over, boys. I mean, look. He is better. That weak foot we will train up. But he's quicker, better passing, dribbling and defending. Physical's a bit low. But yeah. I like this. I like it a lot. So... that was a solid signing for us. We're going to stick him onto a development plan here. Hangia. Brilliant. 27 years old. So we get a couple of years out of him. We were going to sort out his weak foot. That's just what we do. And yeah, look at him. Looking decent. Looking decent. So... definitely this other guy with Nithel at 66, this new guy at 67, Piranen at 29 years old, 65 rated. He can play centre back though. He's only 5'11". We're not getting him. I'm not playing a 5'11" at centre back. I'm sorry. So that is us. How are we looking? Spent nothing, made 590 grand. You love to see it. And what's this? I guarantee about 12 offers have come in now. Actually, no, that's the youth reports. My bad. So, Stewart has dropped to 84 potential. Considering he's a left mid, I'm gonna let him go. Hayes has dropped to 83. He's dropped to 85. So the youth academy is cleared out at the minute, lads. So this guy, no. We'll sign him because his overall is 54 to 72. And no thanks, Nathan Ellis. No for this guy. This guy, could be decent. Morgan Hood, no. Jay Peacock, no thanks. So, the Youth Academy is finally cleared out. Let's take a look at the lads that we actually did get in there. Anybody? Coughlin is 60 rated, which gets you into the first team. For me, lads, it does. Get you into the first team. He's a cam. He can play centre forward. What's his finishing like? Oh, his finishing's 40. No way, mate. You're not playing centre forward. The other guy was only 50 rated, which is unfortunate. Let's get him on a development plan. Sort out his weak foot, but yeah, that's really unfortunate. He has good potential, but he's just far too low rated. So, that is the last player we've got into the club. Coughlin at 60 rated. And lads, he's higher rated than Cadigan. This is how we're looking at the minute. Cadigan has dropped down into the reserves. I'm just saying, these things happen. Coughlin comes in, and it's another Youth Academy player promoted. Hopefully, gonna get a lot more this season. I am gonna keep an eye on this here sort of stuff. Hayden White. Now I know he's a good pacey player, but is his contract expiring? No, it's not. Yeah, I don't think he's quite understand the whole, like, his contract's not expiring either, otherwise it would have said. They've all recently joined. What are you on about? What are you on about? Stephen Sama. Contract's not expiring, it would say. Absolutely ridiculous. This game just doesn't understand what I want from it. But boys, that is it for today's episode. If you have any more suggestions for pre-contract players, leave them in the comments below. I want a right back, a left back, and maybe a centre back for now. So yeah, any other suggestions too about formations or what we should do with certain players, let me know in the comments as well. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.